Alright. First off, we're not fucking financial advisors. Just some fools. Like to get baked. Talk about crypto and NFTs. And we'll just dabble here and there in some stocks. Alright. We'll start. Oh. And then we're not fucking sponsored by Coinbase.
You can't see it? You can't see it, bro?
Oh, you can?
Nah.
I thought you could see it. Fuck it.
Nah.
Fuck it, leave it in there.
Sponsored by Coinbase.
Fuck them anyway. Not your keys, not your crypto.
That needs to be on a shirt.
Yeah.
Just straight up, just that. Not your keys, not your crypto. Like that.
And if they do want to sponsor us, fuck it. You know?
Damn.
I'll change my tune. For a good amount of money.
You hear that shit?
I'll change.
But
This was teaching little Coinbase workshops next year.
but
Okay, thanks.
yeah, let's start this shit. About the fucking
Market down.
That shit's about to hit 14,000. Watch.
what, Bitcoin?
Yeah, like sometime in like mid-September.
14.
Yeah, close. Not saying 14, but it'll get pretty close to 14.
Say
Yeah.
12.
A lot of people nervous.
Yeah.
There was this fake story too, this past weekend. The Mount Gox. Remember that hack that happened a while ago? A bunch of people lost their Bitcoin.
Oh, yeah.
There was a rumor out that those Bitcoin were gonna be released
Mhm.
to people.
Like giving back.
Yeah, and those people are apparently up like 40,000x, something like that. So it's not unreasonable to think that most of that Bitcoin would get sold. You know.
Yeah.
So that was pretty scary. But then someone came out from whoever the hell's in charge of that and said that that's not true. Like
Damn.
it's not gonna be releasing at that time. Like it's gonna be, I guess, a slower rollout.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just like all the FUD and stuff that's been happening, like the
Yeah.
scary news. It keeps people on the edge and mean.
Yeah, and it's happening too with the markets. Like that shit, I forgot which one, but it dropped 1,000 points in a day. That's a lot. That shit hasn't happened in like
Probably
6
ETH?
months or 7 months. No,
ETH.
not ETH. Like I'm talking about some other one, like in the regular market.
Some random coin.
I think the S&P or the Nasdaq, one of those, bro. It dropped $1,000 like
God damn.
in a day. Yeah. It's because it's all driven by this shit, like with Powell and all this bullshit. Like, it's all controlled like that. Like, literally, like, they talk every 2 weeks. These fuckers say some shit every 2 weeks about some shit. And then, like, it affects the whole market. You know, everything. Crypto included.
Who are you talking about?
Something Powell, the fool that's in the fucking government, bro, that's controlled.
Colin Powell?
No. No.
So general.
Nah.
That's why I'm like, who
Let
the
me-
fuck is this fool
Nah,
talking about?
fool. Nah, man. It's some fool that like does the regulations for like the taxes and everything, or how much money we're spending and all that
The
bullshit.
Trade Commission?
Yeah. What's his fucking name?
I always forget.
Yeah, Jerome Powell.
Jerome Powell?
Yeah, that fool. He scares everyone. Like, he's saying that it's gonna be rocky waters or some shit like that in the next few months. You know, so you know what that means? More inflation, whatever. So people are gonna get scared, and so that's why they started selling their stocks and shit. So it dropped a lot.
Bro, I feel like
With crypto.
I feel like I'm
you
getting
know?
paid $8 an hour again. The way inflation is up, everything's up.
Yeah, cause no te rinde el dinero.
Nope.
You know, like that shit. See, that's the thing that we've been saying since last year, bro. The whole inflation shit. And like, I remember like even talking with our parents. You even told your dad about inflation too, Ruben. Like, but they don't really understand how it works, you know?
I do, because I go to the store and I'd be like, God damn, food is like this. When like a year, 2 years ago, I could get a shitload of food for a certain amount of price.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. It's
I've-
crazy. You go into fucking like Target or something, and you grab 3 things. It's like $65. Like,
Yeah.
how did this happen?
There's some.
Seriously.
I'd be buying toys. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Bro.
Oh,
$20 for this little toy
Yeah.
that my daughter's gonna break in like an hour.
It's crazy because it's only happening in the competitive markets. Like, it even happened in our industry, you know, like where it happened with the garments. It's so expensive, you know, so we have to raise up the price, or everything goes up for us because there's not just one person distributing this shit. You know, there's a gang
it's
of
everywhere,
people.
dude.
Yeah, and it's crazy, man, to see it. And it's crazy to see it where like Arizona's still selling their shit not even double the price, $1.25. Like Arizona, bro.
Oh, the drink.
The drink, you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like that shit trips me out. Like, but because they control that market too, no one else is selling a canned fucking iced tea.
Those shit are fire too.
Yeah, they're fire. They have a lot of
Yeah,
fucking,
man.
you know, shit. That would be a sick ass sponsor, fucking Arizona.
Yeah,
Oh
they're,
my
they're
God.
fire.
It's good. It's good.
What's good?
And they fuck with crypto.
Yeah,
They do. Huh?
They do. They fuck with crypto, man.
we should talk to them.
Hell yeah.
We should talk to them. Should invite them. Like, what's good? Do a
They'll be-
little sample.
They'll be down.
Fucks yeah.
Little NFT drinks or whatever.
Yeah, send me some peach teas, some Arnold Palmers.
Yeah.
Nah,
A
that-
classic.
The green tea with apple juice.
Oh, that one's fire. All right, let's not do an ad though. That shit is fire. But like with fucking inflation, bro,
Yeah, man.
you can't like. You could go to the store, get some chips in Arizona, $2.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Bro, chips.
It's a bag of air.
My God, man.
Yeah.
Bag of air.
It just, everything's crazy right now, man. You know? Like, that's why you gotta prepare for it. Like, fuck, bro. That shit is nuts. It's nuts.
So you're saying stock up on grain and canned food
And
learn
water.
to farm?
And
Yeah.
water.
Just eat at home more.
Clean water right
Yeah.
now. That's the one thing to get.
Stock up on some fucking Ethereum.
Guns. Yeah, crypto too, but get some guns and ammo.
This why?
Just in case somebody tries to jack you. Fucking shoot them. The fuck? You know how crazy the world is right now? Or California at least?
I guess that's true. If something does pop off, or like this fool, he has all kinds of food, you gotta be ready.
Tweakers don't give a fuck. They be going in everybody's house. They be going in your house and everybody's house, bro.
Like zombies, bro. What the fuck?
All these break-ins you hear about.
Yeah, they're like cats. You know how cats can just squeeze through like cracks and shit?
Yeah.
They're like that, bro. It's true. You gotta be careful.
Just, dude.
Man. But hey.
Yeah, we got a super off topic.
Yeah, but like still overall like mass adoption has been coming for Bitcoin. I don't know if we talked about it last time. BlackRock, that VC, like they're gonna be bringing a lot of money in
Mm-hmm.
over the years. Like long term, like we're so good. We're
Yeah, it's still
solid
good.
on this shit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why if it gets to 14,000, it's gonna be so tight, man.
Mhm.
I'm
That'd be
gonna,
so
I'm gonna
sick.
buy some.
Even like that whole
Yeah.
thing, like MasterCard linking up with Binance. Aren't they accepting payments in some way?
They're looking into it.
They're
right now.
looking into it, yeah.
Into
But they
like-
announced a partnership.
Yeah, so they could
which is-
accept like Bitcoin at like stores and shit.
Yeah, well, that's the Lightning Network that they're working on.
Mhm.
It's gonna be the Lightning Network with that guy Jack. Forgot his last name.
Dorsey.
The Twitter
No.
guy.
No, not the Twitter guy. He's a fool that's like been pushing Bitcoin. Like he's gonna put it in the stores. All the scanners that are already in the stores right now.
From Visa, right? The guy from Visa.
No, he's not from Visa. Like
Not
it's
from
his
Visa.
own shit.
It's his own shit.
Yeah, it's called Strike.
You've told me about this before.
Yeah, so he's the one that's getting all these companies together so they could actually make it happen.
Mm.
Like partnering up with NCR, which is the scanners that they have at all these stores already, and you're gonna be able to pay with your crypto if you wanted to, like with Bitcoin.
It's gonna be tight.
And then also too, not just that, you're gonna be able to pay with Cash App. where right now you still have to like transfer it out, or if you have a card, like a lot of people don't even know that you can get a card, but you can get a card with the Cash App. That's just pretty
Yeah, you
tight.
can get a card.
But let's say you don't have it, you're gonna be able to just go and pay with your Cash App, with Zelle, you know, like without having a card, like straight up. Just that's gonna be tight.
That is sick.
It just makes it easier for everyone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the next wave. And then like the transactions, that's another good thing, because the transaction fee is not going to be as high. Where right now it's at like 2%. They're not going to charge you like not even a percent. It's going to be a fraction of a.
For Bitcoin?
No, like when you go to the store
Or just
and you
any
swipe your
crypto in
card.
general?
No, and you just swipe your card, like any card, and they're going to charge you like a 2%
Mm-hmm.
like charge. So it's the same shit. Like with this new shit, they're not going to charge you 2%. It's going to be a lot less. So people are gonna be saving money too.
So it'll be like 5 cents compared to 75 cents.
Yeah,
that I pay
some
right
shit
now.
like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just gonna be tight.
Quicker transactions.
Yeah, it's slowly gonna happen, bro. Like we're still seeing so much adoption with everything. Like you guys were talking about the what NFT, the M&M's doing the Bored Ape. You know,
Yeah.
like it's everyone. Gap did it too. You know, or not Gap. Old Navy.
Yeah,
They
Old
put
Navy.
out a shirt. You know.
They're all using these fucking
Yeah.
NFTs to do stuff with them, you know?
Yeah. Everyone.
At least you see, like, in their market research that people are into this. So
Mhm.
let's.
That's why they do
let's
it.
Sell it.
They're doing
Yeah.
mass adoption shit, you know?
Yeah, it's good. You know, like it's a really good thing. Like, fuck it. You know, like we're seeing it with Puma and the Gutter Cats. You know, like just different partnerships. You feel
There's
me?
a
Like,
lot of jarritos.
yeah,
I think they got good cats too, right? They got a couple of them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they got a seal too.
Yeah, they got
I
a
think they have a
Sappy seal.
mutant.
yeah.
They dropped a project this week too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's any like utility behind it, but
Yeah, all these brands, you know, that are recognizable. You feel me? You even saw Hello Kitty getting into it already, right?
yeah,
You see, like,
With Rugrats too and
yeah, Rugrats
yeah,
and
that
shit.
Recur network.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
No, that's gonna be cool. It's the first collectible, digital collectible of that series, so it's gonna be tight. You know,
Mm-hmm.
for people that really collect Hello Kitty, like later,
and
like
it's it's not just Hello Kitty; it's the Sanrio characters. It's
See?
just like
Pachaco and all those fools. See,
Yeah.
like,
I don't even know who the fuck they are. Bro.
yeah, bro.
This was like, I know them by fucking.
Like, there's one because
I'm the
when I was in elementary, I remember our teacher, because that shit was really popular at the time.
Yeah.
This fool gave out like just different shit from that brand. Like that fool gave it out to everyone. If you had like a good grade or whatever, and then all of them were like girly. Pachaco was the only dude, you know. So I would grab that fool. Like I'll get that fool. Fuck it, you know. So that's how I know about that fool. But it's all like that shit's cool, man. Like Rugrats.
Oh,
Hey Arnold. Imagine when they do SpongeBob, or have they done SpongeBob?
No,
No,
See?
not yet.
when they do, that one's
Yeah.
I was gonna be sick, dude.
And it's like VV too. You feel me? It's like, but it's cool how they're doing it with the Ethereum with Recur,
Mhm.
instead of like with the app. You feel me?
Oh,
Which is pretty
VV?
cool. Yeah. Well, not VV. I'm comparing it to VV,
Oh.
where like the Rugrats one and all these are like on Ethereum, and then everything else like that's on VV is just on that app.
yeah.
Like you can't transfer it out.
Yeah, I think you buy them on Recur, and then you can move it to ETH, or you can move it to Polygon too.
See? It's pretty
But,
sick.
I mean, if you're gonna move it,
What-
just fucking put it to
The,
ETH.
the
I would
VV?
think.
The VV one?
No,
Oh.
Recur.
Oh.
Yeah, the Rugrats and all that
That's
shit.
what he was saying. VV, it's only exists on VV.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I never heard of VV doing that shit.
Nah, just comparing it.
Yeah, and that's your centralized platform,
Mhm.
which is gonna be a lot of those.
Yeah,
It's just shit like that isn't very Web3. It's cool the AR filters that VV does and stuff.
yeah.
But
No,
like-
the stuff they do for sure. You know, and the
Yeah.
partnerships they have, the licensing.
But
It's
all
tight.
all that can be done without talking about blockchain and whatnot.
Mhm.
It can still just exist on an app.
Yeah,
That's the only weird thing about it.
it just it just kind of weird though because at the end of the day, it's not on the blockchain. So like, if Vivi out of nowhere goes bankrupt and that shit just vanishes, where's your shit? You know, it's gone because the app's gone.
That's why I'm glad you could find. You can, right? Start like you could start moving your money around, taking it out if you want.
I believe so. Yeah.
And Vivi.
Yeah, if you sell it, yeah,
It's cool that you can now. Before you couldn't.
yeah,
You're fucked.
shit's crazy, but it's cool, man. Like all this shit's cool. Like so many new people getting into it, like Chipotle and the hundreds. Like we talked about it a few like months ago. That was cool. You know, like I wonder how many people actually use that shit too.
For real.
You feel me? Like they'll see.
They did a collab or what?
Oh, they did like some partnership where like if you say ABS or some shit like that, you get like a free guacamole for whatever you're eating, because they
For your
charge you
food?
for guacamole, or $1 guacamole or some shit.
That's tight.
Yeah. You know.
Say Adam Bomb Squad and then
Mhm.
you get
If
some.
you had
free
to
guac.
use the app or some shit.
Yeah.
That's still
I
tight.
remember
though.
like I was gonna do it and I was like, I don't need Chipotle. Like what the fuck?
Mhm.
You're gonna go there just for that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go. No, it's okay.
Yeah, that, and then on the app it looks trippy. Like the app looks trippy. Like the Chipotle one. I was like, damn, this shit looks pretty crazy. I didn't sign up or anything, but I checked out the website and that shit looks pretty trippy. Like all cyber looking, like,
Yeah.
you know.
All
Yeah.
futuristic.
Yeah. But it's cool, man.
Yeah, Chipotle. They were in the ENS game before too, right?
Yeah.
They were.
Mhm.
What did they have?
I forget.
They have Chipotle.
Yeah, and then
Chipotle.
somebody.
Gifted them one.
Yeah, yeah,
I think it was
It's been-
Daniel got hit. Safo gifted them the fucking thing.
yeah. There's been a couple little events involving Chipotle.
Yeah. Shit.
I know they did a giveaway.
Trejo's Tacos needs to step up their game, bro. They didn't get on it, you know.
It's 'cause he's busy dancing
know?
online.
You saw that shit? That man, not to talk shit, but that's the homie. But that little dance was crazy. But it's cool. He was.
Huh?
I think it was a TikTok video. Yeah, that shit was funny, dude.
That shit. It was, but
He has some sick cars. He's like in his garage dancing. But that was funny how he's dancing, bro.
he should be promoting his tacos doing that shit, bro. Like luncheon.
Fucking Trejo. Mi papa.
Your long lost dad.
Low key. Yeah, but if that fool wants to buy the ENS, you know, step up his game. You know,
Yeah.
talk to the CryptoFoos.
Trejo tacos.
They will facilitate the deal for me, you know?
That's what you have,
You
right?
know, so all
Trejo
of us could get a
tacos.
cut. Huh?
That's what you have, Trejo tacos.
Yeah,
Live.
yeah.
We'll
Brother, too.
We'll be gentle.
Did he do a NFT?
Nah, that fool hasn't done one. Oh, actually, I think he did a trading card one.
A trading card one?
NFT. I think he did. Look that shit up.
Trejo tacos. NFT.
It will be, I think his was called Machete.
Machete.
Because that's what he knows, what he's known by.
Machete, fool.
Yeah. What else is popping in the crypto world?
Oh, the fucking Samsung, right? They want to start a new NFT marketplace.
Oh shit. All these fools in their marketplaces. Like GameStop.
Dude, I forgot who was it. Somebody wanted to come out with a fucking NFT phone.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's
versus
Solana.
crypto. It was
I think it's
right?
Solana.
That sounds terrifying.
Danny Trejo Magic card.
Maybe. You found it?
No.
I found this, the Many Faces of Trejo NFT collection.
That was probably it.
Oh shit. This shit's funny.
It's like a story on it. That's
I thought
don't
I
know
had
if it
seen
includes
something
a
a
link.
couple months ago. Or like last year.
Oh, it dropped in May. That's cool.
Because everybody's getting into NFTs, bro, and crypto.
yeah, for sure. A lot of people that aren't even knowledgeable of it, they just know that they can get money out of it. So they're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's this fool right here.
Is this on OpenSea too?
I don't even know. I barely found it and then I
That's
showed
it.
you.
It's cool.
El Trejo.
He looks like a fucking wrestler.
yeah, he does.
I remember him from fucking.
He
Blood
comes
and
out in
Blood.
Machete, and that shit's crazy. Have you guys seen that movie?
No.
I watched it a long time ago.
Fool bangs Lindsay Lohan in that fucking movie, and her mom at the same time.
For real?
Yeah, who's a G?
I remember him from like Breaking Bad.
Breaking. Oh yeah. No, it wasn't Breaking Bad.
La Tortuga.
No, Tortugas and Narcos.
No, it was Breaking Bad, wasn't it? No, it's Breaking Bad. Because I've never seen Narcos.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
He's a
shit.
snitch, bro.
I forgot.
Oh yeah.
He's a-
I was like,
He's a
Yeah, that
snitch.
fool's head
fucking
stayed.
Breaking Bad.
And they cut off
Damn.
his head.
Damn.
Man, I gotta watch Breaking Bad again.
Or from Blood and Blood Out. Those are those shits I remember him from. I remember Machete, but I never saw it.
Yeah.
They're too,
Blood in, blood
they're
out.
too corny.
Yeah, that one was corny. It was sure just funny because that was finally like he got his own movie, like a character.
Yeah.
You know, this fool.
This fool.
They're from American Meat, too.
Legend.
American Me. Connor. Have you watched Connor?
Yeah.
That's some 90s shit, huh?
Some 90 movies.
Yeah. Man.
Watches are funny, dude. Some of them are good.
Yeah.
I was watching that one with Sylvester Stallone. I forgot his fucking.
What do you guys think about all this royalty stuff? I know, like, a lot of artists, like, the whole point that they get into NFTs, you know, like, you're trying to make money, like, doing what you love to do. And then you hear about there's this thing where you could sell your art, and then you could get royalties on it. Like, that's pretty sick. So, like, to hear a lot of people, like, almost kind of, like, bullying artists into lowering their percentages,
Mm.
like, that shit seems kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys been seeing a lot of that talk lately,
No. What's going on?
but just this people salty, like, they like to trade NFTs and flip them, and they get mad that creator fees are pretty high sometimes.
What's the royalty fee? Like, what's the highest you can make a royalty?
10%, I think.
That's not bad, though.
Which is like a lot of these big collections, they take 10%.
Yeah.
And if they're doing shit right, then they're going to put that 10% toward the business, and they're going to
Yeah.
make it nice for you. And it's going to make your NFT more valuable.
Yeah, as long as they're putting utility behind it, like it's fine, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like people
Like
just want
doing
to cry
stuff.
about shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just
It,
being bitches.
it definitely feels like that.
Like, they can't, like,
You can't get everything, bro.
nah, like, especially if you're going to be flipping it.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like, if you're going to flip it, I need 10%. Like, that's fine. Like, that's not even bad. You're still getting the whole 90%.
off a free NFT.
Yeah.
Some little bullshit.
You know, like, fools are just being greedy now.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. We're starting to see, like we were saying earlier, like, we're starting to see a lot of true colors with fools, like, on the internet when it comes to NFTs. Fools are being all fucking cute and fucking this and that last year.
Mhm.
And then this year they want to be all fucking salty on the internet. You feel me? Being all mad and shit. Like,
Yeah. You could tell who's
bro.
down. man.
Yeah. Who's
Who-
really down for this shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Shit, I was saying who's down, like, financially.
oh,
Like, you could see who's down financially, and, like, who was just tweeting and was just being carried by a bull market, you
Mhm.
know? And they're like, oh, building. Like, talking to people, like shooting the shit in spaces, which is cool to make connects, but like you can't just say you're building,
Yeah.
because then you end up like these salty ass fucking
Yeah.
people
We have.
that are for real, like trying to get you to say, hey man, like you don't deserve that. Like you made that, but nah, you need to lower your shit.
Nah, fuck that.
Like what the fuck? Eat a dick, bro. Like
That's crazy, man.
don't buy my shit.
Yeah.
And
Like
that's
if-
the whole thing. It just shows what kind of garbage these people are buying. Like
Yeah.
if you're mad about that, like you're not buying shit you need to be buying anyway, you know?
You're literally buying it just to flip, which is cool to do that sometimes, you know. But for you to get mad because someone's fucking taking 10%,
They shouldn't get mad.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
yeah, that was the beauty of the whole NFT game, you
The
know.
royalty-
Exactly.
The royalty.
thing,
That's
dude.
the only reason I would tell like certain people, like, you know, if you did this like as an NFT or whatever, like you could probably make money, or like not get rich but make a little money, you know?
It's
And
it's
just
like
get your name out there to a new audience.
it's like those fools that are crying, they're not the creators.
No,
They're
definitely
not creating
not.
shit.
No, they're
you
just
know?
buying and selling.
They're just
bro.
leeching off the whole culture of NFT.
They're saying,
feel me?
I only gotta pay gas. I'm gonna sell this for $5,000.
Yeah, like they're just leeching off of it. Like they're, and of course,
Or
respect your
2
hustle and
weeks.
shit. But it's the same thing for the sneakerheads, you know. Like the
Mhm.
same type of fucking game. Like they just invaded and now they want to cry about prices and shit or
Yeah.
about royalties. Like
That's exactly what it is. It's the fucking game. And,
Everybody
like,
loves to bitch,
don't
bro.
cry about it.
yeah,
That's what it is, man.
like that's why you're there, you know. That's what drove you there. Like what the fuck, like yeah, man. Fools are crazy.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
why, like, it's cool still, like, doing, like, this shit, you know? Like, even, like, people, like, we're going to keep doing it. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be a trend. We just enjoy it. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's something different. Like, we actually tried it, and it worked for us at the time that it started popping, and we took advantage of that shit. You feel me? But now, of course, it's down because that shit was just too hype, and we already knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
We talked about that shit. How the internet is the same thing happened to that. The whole internet era, AOL, eBay, Amazon. Those are the survivors. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like some of them. Of course, there's a lot more. But what about all the other 1,000 fucking companies?
I feel like that,
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing happening right now, bro. Like with this shit. But only the fools that are really about it, that like it, that enjoy it, are gonna stick around.
I feel like the
You
next
know?
bull market, bro, everything's gonna go higher than what it was, man. And then it'll drop down to the high of what it was previously, you know.
Mhm.
So what was the high, like 60,000 for Bitcoin? So I think it'll go higher than that next time, and then it'll just drop down to like around 60,000.
Yeah, pull back a higher low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
So it's
that's
like-
what, that's what it is at the end of the day.
And I'm new to this shit, you know. So that's just like, man, if you can't see that shit, it's stupid.
Mhm.
It's just interesting seeing it like all these years, like for the last, I don't know, like even just glancing at it since 2017, like just being like aware of it, you know, and
Yeah.
just seeing it grow, and you start like seeing something that you can actually do for yourself, like especially right now, man, like it, and we're still learning too. Cause shit happened this year too, like with the whole NFT market and everything.
Mhm.
Of course, and we learned from that too. I even like how you said that shit might even do the same thing.
Not just
you know?
that, dude. How one company, like one company failing, like all these companies. It was just like a, how do you say that? A fucking, I forgot what that's just called. It was just like one company after another, after another, after another, just falling. You know, losing all this money for everybody.
Just hype, just
Yeah.
sucking money out of the market. too.
Yeah.
Just
Everybody.
making founders and developers rich.
There's a lot of shit that happened this year.
Just paying for a cushy lifestyle.
Yeah. A lot of people took advantage of this little run right here.
Definitely.
You know, but that's why it's good to learn and to pay attention to what's going on. You know, because you'll figure it out like little by little.
Yeah.
Like
That's what was cool. Like, I know like, I mean, I personally didn't make any NFTs. Like, I know that you were messing around with it a little more, but like, I don't know. That shit's exciting, bro.
Like building NFTs would be cool, man. Like
Yeah.
if there's a way to do it, there's a way to do it right. But it's not over hyping it, you
Yeah.
know? It's
Yeah,
like
that's exactly, like, you could have took advantage of it.
yeah.
Like, and I see that with other people too. Like, that's what was cool. Like, not, I wasn't building, but like just watching everything, and people that didn't take advantage of it, but are still talking about it. Like,
Mhm.
that shit's pretty sick. Like, you know, to follow those people.
Yeah.
Because like you're gonna do that shit regardless.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of people that you see online too. Like, they're just gonna keep making their art too. And some of those are people that you might want to follow because they still putting themselves out there, and like other people notice that shit too.
Yeah. It's just being like still doing your thing within the space, you know?
Yeah.
And like it was really cool like doing it in the beginning too, but then it got oversaturated too. And you know, especially like within the group that like with the whole music shit, bro, it got a little too oversaturated with the certain DJs promoting these cuz like you said, I could have like cuz I was messing with it a little bit more. I could have taken advantage of this shit and then people would have got hurt off of it, you know? And that happened a lot with other people that just came into the space. They hyped it up real quick because they had an audience,
Yeah.
and other people lost money.
Yeah.
You feel me? They literally didn't do anything they were fucking preaching. You know, they just literally had a little bit of money, stacked it up, created this little collection, paid someone to design this shit, and they dropped it. And people are at a loss now because of that. And they're not going to get their money back because that's some shit that they don't have passion for. You feel me? Like, they weren't doing brand, this, that. Some fools are just performers. Some fools are just fucking TikTokers or whatever. And they took advantage of the little audience.
And
Yeah.
it's not, I feel like it's not even a lot they have to do when you make an NFT. Like after, just
Mhm.
throw an event here, like like make some shit, you know, give it out.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of stuff.
It's
You know?
just lame too because a lot of those people wouldn't have bought NFTs otherwise.
Yeah.
That's like their first experience, and then
It's
they
a
get
bad
and then they get
experience.
scammed by someone that they thought was cool. You know,
Yeah.
it's just fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely know a few people like that, man.
The
Like,
Mayweather
quite a few
NFTs?
people like that.
Yeah.
What happened with the Mayweather? NFT?
Nothing. You know, it's the same thing with him. You know, there's a lot of people, bro. Like,
I know. It was fucking
you know, like
shit.
a lot of people, like, but it's part of the game. You know, just being aware.
Exactly. We're all gambling.
Yeah.
Doing that shit, we're gambling.
Yeah, it is a gamble with NFTs for sure. You know.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
It's like
and-
trading shit coins, you know.
Yeah, and there's bull markets and there's dead fucking markets. You know, like it goes back and forth. Like and it's all good. It's just being aware and learning in the process. You feel me? Like you could drop an NFT. We could drop an NFT for the fucking store. You
Yeah.
know, and it's gonna be actually valuable. Like people could get a discount with the NFT all the time because our shit's at a fair price. Like we could lower it with the NFT because that's an investment they're taking with us. It's like a subscription, you know. For that it works because we have the shit to produce it. We can manufacture it ourselves, you know. But other people like put these things on that they can't even fulfill, like because they don't have like the production to do it.
Hey,
You feel me?
PO
Like
apps are NFTs, right?
yeah, even PO apps, bro. Like for events, you feel me?
Like you know what's cool with PO apps? Like if you go to an event and you scan it, you can have them go to your store with the PO app and they get a little discount.
Mm-hmm.
That's just tight.
Yeah. I had told Jay that we should put like a hidden one, like somewhere, like a little scan code.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, like a little scan code just hidden. The fools are just gonna ask like, "What is that?" Oh, scan it, and then they'll get it. You know, it could be a little squeegee like the 2022 token for that fucking year. You know, like yeah, a little PO app for the store.
Hell yeah.
You know, next year if you get this PO app, like next year you can get like 10% off everything that you fucking purchase or some shit, you know. Have people coming into the store looking for that shit.
Looking for the
Where's that pole at, fool? Huh? Let me scan that shit. I'll be tight.
That shit would be tight, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Not a lot of people fuck with PO apps. They be forgetting about them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know-
because you could transfer them over from the...
yeah, you could transfer them from your wallet, or to your
Yeah,
wallet.
You can
And
put
then
them
sell
on
'em.
ETH.
That's sick.
Sell them and shit. And people be, even though they don't go to events and shit, they be, I still want that PO app
Yeah.
in my collection.
Yeah. Those shits remind me of Pogs.
Pogs.
Me too.
Literally, because they're little circles. Be sick.
The
Like,
gold Pogs.
Just start a business. Oh, like, send us all your screenshots of your PO apps and we'll make you a Pog set with a slammer. You
That'd
know?
be tight, dude.
The best one, you put the slammer on it. I'll be hard. That's nostalgia right there, bro. That'd be a sick ass little set to do.
Yeah.
I'm about to look that shit up on Alibaba real
There
quick.
used to be some fucking cool ass slammers.
Man.
And they would make like a certain noise. The
Yeah.
Pogs and the slammers. They
Yeah.
make like a weird noise.
How do you spell Pogs?
I think it's POGS.
PAWG.
P-O-G-S?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Fucking shit said that.
PAWG. Yes.
This food. Damn.
I know.
Custom design UV printed
Yu-Gi-Oh!
food
printer?
graded Pogs. Be hard as fuck. Sick. But yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What else?
Oh, that was fuck. I hate that I'm fucking so tired. I wish I could remember everything. There's something else I want to talk about. Fuck. Let's talk about something else. Maybe I'll remember right now. Oh, that supposedly they want to fork ETH when it comes out.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Oh.
Yeah, the proof of work.
Yeah, proof
Yeah.
of work.
They're gonna try to continue doing that.
And then have the proof of.
Because fools will still want to get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that's totally gonna work. Like,
Me either.
I don't know, man.
are you gonna get airdropped ETH proof of work, like for ETH that you own, or is it like,
Oh.
you feel me? Like
Yeah.
if it's the same.
Or is it gonna be on the same blockchain?
Because I think that's what happened with Ethereum Classic. Last time they forked ETH,
Mm.
like they continued with Ethereum Classic.
Mm. Oh, they did. But I still don't understand how that shit works. You buy Ethereum Classic and it's Ethereum?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, because if like what we're doing continues onto a proof of work, proof of stake chain, then it's gonna fork off into a proof of work one. Like, would they airdrop us proof of work to move it onto that chain?
Oh.
You get me?
Yeah.
So they're gonna make a new blockchain for the proof of work one.
Oh.
I just don't know how it would work.
Well,
Or
like-
are they
I don't
gonna?
know.
Are you gonna airdrop ETH2 or something? Like, I don't know.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
I've been hearing different things.
I want to see what's gonna
I
happen.
gotta like. I think Vitalik has a blog.
It's the same guy who
That's
who
what
forked
that's
it last
what I
time
need
too,
to
right?
read. What's up?
Isn't it the same guy who forked it last time?
What you talking about?
ETH Classic and Ethereum.
Oh, it's the same guy doing it this time?
Yeah.
Probably, man.
Or he was talking shit or something like
Which
that.
is fucking funny because Ethereum Classic's supposed to be like the original Ethereum.
But it's down compared to ETH.
Well, like according, if it's the same guy you're saying, that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
So it's funny to see him forking this other bullshit ETH that he never believed in. Like he's gonna fork that, and now, yeah,
He just wants attention, bro.
yeah, some money.
Yeah, man. But fucking, do we talk about Texas? The Houston Texans are taking fucking Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, you could buy tickets,
Yeah, you
right?
can buy tickets with Bitcoin.
That's sick. Yeah, fucking Ticketmaster started doing that too, huh? A few months ago. That's sick though.
They did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Texas does a lot of Bitcoin mining, right?
Yeah. Well, shit. Didn't Chico say something like that Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk are partnering up, like to start mining?
Oh
Yeah, Bitcoin with the Tesla batteries and shit. So, like, it's gonna be green, and everything. He's gonna be the rescuer of Bitcoin. You
Technically,
feel me?
it's not green.
Of course not, because you got to dig out all that lithium. You should see
Yeah.
how it looks. Shit looks bad.
So hey,
Horrible.
I don't know. It's gotta come from somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Aren't there pools of lithium and shit?
Pools?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it. That sounds crazy.
Because I thought I saw like a documentary where it was like pools of lithium.
Damn.
Like where it comes from and shit. Like where you get it from. Where they make it.
Damn. That's cool. UCI offers blockchain technology class.
UCI?
That's pretty hard.
What is that, like ITT Tech?
No.
Get your life together. What are you doing now? Sitting on the couch?
Oh, remember that shit? Damn.
Just sitting there, smoking weed, drinking.
Get your ass up.
Get
Be a
your-
man.
Get
it.
Get up and be a man. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Be a man.
Pay with Bitcoin. Be a man. Fuck around and buy a soda for $2, and in 2 years that shit is worth $2,000. You spent $2,000 on that soda, bro.
Damn. Be like that guy that bought that Bitcoin pizza
Yeah.
that we celebrate every year. There's like Bitcoin Pizza Day or some shit.
Well, you heard that fool that be digging in the trash for his fucking hard drive that he lost with all this Bitcoin in it?
Yeah. He's still digging in the field, bro.
He's like looking for
For
the hard
years,
drive.
bro. He's been digging.
Man,
Fool must be fucking crazy.
that's sad, bro.
Yeah, that is. Now that you mention it, that's
sad,
sad.
bro.
Yeah,
Had
it
like
is.
hundreds of thousands
Yeah,
of
bro.
Bitcoin in this like hard
Yeah,
drive, and it's gone.
it's gone, bro. He needs to go find it. He's been digging.
Yeah,
Who even. Wow.
Yeah.
that's his life, bro. He's a trash man.
Imagine he finds it though. Damn. I'll be fucked up if someone already found it and they're just letting this was just like yeah, fucking
Yeah.
let him dig for
They
it.
can't even get into the hard drive.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nah, that people get into the hard drive, but maybe not the wallet.
yeah.
They can. That
that's what I
shit's
mean.
trippy, man. I saw a video on TikTok, bro. That shit's crazy. They brought back a laptop that was wet. Like
Yeah,
they took the hard drive out.
Yeah, just put the hard drive on another computer.
Yeah. No, the hard drive was fucked up on it, but they were able to take out like certain like little
Files.
receptors from the
Oh.
thing and replace them, and it was able to work, bro. And they took it out. They sucked it out somehow, like the memory from it.
Yeah.
That shit's trippy.
You solder the new
The
shit,
nerds,
right?
yeah, these nerds, man,
Yeah.
soldering little baby ass shit.
People be doing that shit. I don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah, that's like the next wave. Like that's like the last resort. Like opening that shit up, taking the little chips off little by little,
But
replacing
see, like
them.
a lot of things are like that nowadays. Like your PlayStation is a computer.
Your car,
Your car is a computer.
you don't even have power steering. People don't even know that shit.
No,
You don't have power steering anymore.
No.
It's literally a
And then it's
remote.
and then
like-
it sucks because somebody can control your car and kill you.
This fool. That's
'Cause
like
it's
some
a-
movie shit.
Because it's some computers.
I mean, it's on the table now.
Like, it's the truth, though. Like, they could hack into your car and stop you from driving. And
Yeah, some fucking 12-year-old on a road trip. Just
not a 12-year-old.
watch this shit.
Watch this shit.
Fucking Tesla slams on the brakes.
Like they be doing with those games, the squatting. That's fucked up, bro.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
squa- what's
Dude, they've
squatting
been
in the
doing that
game?
shit since we were younger, too.
That's crazy. Squatting is when you
They
you
hide?
get mad at some fool on the internet and you're playing with him,
Oh,
and they send the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's wild,
fucking
too.
hate that shit.
That's fucked up.
Like, you keep getting killed by the same guy.
He gets
Fuck
all
this
mad.
guy.
What a
Yeah.
bitch.
Where
huh?
does he live?
What the fuck? It's just a game.
Let me look up his IP.
And those kids are always dropping all kinds of N-words and different kind of
Dude,
slurs and stuff.
It trips me out how smart they could be though, that they could find your house.
Yeah, it's something with like the IP and
Wow.
Yeah, the IP,
yeah, if
IP
you're not
addresses.
hiding it, it's not too difficult, I think, to figure some stuff out.
Yeah. You can find the region where it's from. Like, a lot of computers are going to have kind of like the same IP, just a different number. And it doesn't change. It's always the same number.
Because it's in a little region.
In a little certain area.
Yeah. That's trippy, bro.
And then they go to the company, like, your files are probably public. You know, people could buy your files, like, from companies. Like, you know that, right? They could buy your information. So they'll probably, like, buy your information and see where you live and what your IP address is. From, like, they'll buy your information from AT&T and see where you live.
Look at Banks. I feel like I'm listening to a CIA agent
Yeah.
just talk to me about some crazy shit. It's like, man.
Damn, bro. I just learned a lot. You just tripped me out.
That's some high shit, though, man.
I fucking watched that John McAfee documentary.
You watched it? The whole
It
thing?
was so weird, man.
Oh,
I
man.
think he killed that guy. I thought that when I heard him talking like at another time.
What's that about? John McAfee.
You should watch it. It's on Netflix.
Sounds
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah. It's the fool that created McAfee, the fucking software
Oh,
that
That's
we
what
use
made
for
me-
the computers.
That's what made me think, cause like just smart people, like just how much, like just being there from like the inception of the fucking internet.
Yeah.
And just imagine like backdooring shit that early. Like
He
you
knows.
must know everything about the internet.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking crazy. So, as much of a lunatic as he is, like I always been kind of like interested in that fool. Like, and he was like on the run too.
with
Yeah.
this fake suicide.
Supposedly, like, there's I forgot, I had watched it with you, Jay, in the garage, bro. But I remember this was saying, or not him, but they were talking about him.
If I ever die, they kill me.
No, that, yeah.
Yeah.
And he fucking, yeah, like he would never kill himself, and they found that fool dead. But, bro, supposedly, if you had that software in your computer, he was able to hack into your shit.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
it was probably one of those. I was watching. That was around the time that Vice was a channel. It was probably like Motherboard or some shit.
dude, that shit's
Bro.
trippy. Yeah, if you had the McAfee fucking little software for your computer, that supposedly when you installed it, you also installed like some other shit on the back end
It's
where,
basically his virus.
Yeah.
Like, he just has access to your shit. You just uploaded his shit. So.
yeah. So that's why probably never know. He probably had a lot of shit that like you said,
Mhm.
he's that deep in the internet that like he probably has he had a lot of information, whatever,
Of
bro.
course,
Like,
of course. He know a lot of stuff
Then
about
also
everybody.
like he did a lot of he did drugs and shit too.
Yeah.
So you don't know if he was just paranoid.
he was probably paranoid. He's like, fuck, they're
Yeah.
gonna come get me. Just like,
Nah, it was a
That's
gut.
the whole fucking documentary.
No
That's
way.
The whole documentary. It's like they're coming.
and they did. That's fucked up.
That's all he was saying. They're coming. They're coming to kill me.
That sounds like some Men in Black shit, dude.
They're real too.
They're just gonna come.
They're real too. Oh man.
Man, that's trippy, yo.
Yeah, that shit's. That fool is a trip.
That's crazy.
Probably saw a video of fucking aliens at the beach. I was like, oh shit. They were in the sky.
Oh fuck. You shouldn't have said Men in Black.
man.
I'm like, God damn.
Fucking aliens, yo. I. It's crazy because NASA just sent some shit, like that's gonna go past, like going to like another like galaxy or some shit, to look for life. Like what the fuck? They're gonna look at our shit going. They're like, who are these fucking aliens? What the fuck is this right here? Little robot coming. Like,
It'll
you
be,
get me? Like,
it'll be time they send somebody into a black hole and see where that shit takes them. They just record everything.
but, you know what trips me out? Is that they're sending this device that's far as fuck, right? How the fuck are they keeping connected with it?
Doesn't it say like sound like a wave, a radio wave or something?
Bro, it's so far.
I can't even fucking hear K-Day when I'm
Yeah,
going
like-
into a fucking
Like,
garage.
what the fuck?
It might take a little bit, but I feel like maybe they could get it. I don't know.
Then they're hiding a lot of shit from us, because goddamn. They're going to send this shit to another galaxy, and they're still going to be in contact with it?
Why do you think
It's Bluetooth, fool.
our technology?
Damn.
Why do you think our technology is so advanced, bro? They're hiding so much shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's for sure.
They have like 13 spaceships or something.
Damn. What if we created the blockchain, like the U.S. government?
Maybe, man. That's a whole thing. That might just be one big
Just a
psyop
shift.
from the CIA.
Just to keep it going, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta keep the empire going.
The Matrix going.
Figure it
Gotta
out,
keep the empire going. Fucking Danny.
you know?
That's true.
Gotta keep this shit
Everybody's
going.
talking about when the
Let everyone think we're gonna fail. Bitcoin's the savior. In Bitcoin we trust.
little red, white, and blue Bitcoin.
Bitcoin's gonna.
That'd be
Yeah,
hard,
yeah.
making a coin. In Bitcoin we trust. Like, that's the new shit.
That'd be shit.
It's backed by Bitcoin.
Trump will probably back it.
On his Freedom Network.
On his Freedom Network. Why did he get raided, dude? What was he was doing?
He's fucking around, bro. Fucking with the media.
He had cocaine and prostitutes at his house.
He's getting all his people wild up so they can vote for him. Saying like that the government's against whatever the. I haven't even heard anything what he said.
He's
I don't really know. I just know he had like some papers he
Yeah.
supposedly wasn't supposed to have
Yeah.
at his crib. But we'll see. Like you said, it could be a play. It could be some shit that's not totally important, but it's enough to make a scene.
Yeah.
Insider trading type of
It's
shit.
all chess at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what someone said on Rogan, that this one did it on purpose, where because they've been asking this one to give them the documents, they were gonna do it. Like, okay, cool, you know.
I'll just leave him on the
Fine.
table while they
You
raid
know?
my house.
And then this was like nah, like he didn't want to give it to him like that for a while, so they had to raid it, bro. Like that's like the protocol, you know. Like they have to do it. Like
And he's like, look at this.
yeah, and then he turns it around to make it sound like, oh fuck, like they invaded my private, whatever the fuck he's preaching, you know. Bro, that shit's funny.
It's pretty interesting to see. It makes me wonder about the propaganda back in the day, like when we were growing up, because it just seems so easy to spot,
Bro, there's
like how
The-
they're ramping it up, like midterms and shit.
there's that shit always happens. We talk about this like in just private conversations all the time. It happens every time there's a midterm election, because that's what it's gonna be. I think coming
Yeah.
midterms.
That's when it's like everybody starts ramping up, like who's gonna run for president, and dirt starts coming out.
It's dirt. Like when Trump said, "Grab him by the pussy." What did he say?
That's what he's
Yeah,
doing.
that's what he said.
That's what he's gonna do to America.
I couldn't believe he said that shit,
now.
yo.
Yeah.
And they were airing that shit on the news and everything. And but they
Trump
were,
said, "Grab her by the pussy." That's just
dude.
one interview.
And then the whole Joe Biden, no, the whole emails. You know, the
Yeah.
emails. Where the fuck are the emails? All this media shit turns weird, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a
it's
lot
weird.
of shit on all these people running
Like Hunter Biden.
this crackhead
What the
son.
fuck? Yeah. I still can't believe that was a crackhead, yo. Damn. That's like some homeland shit.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Bro,
Yeah.
he recorded himself like with like
What the fuck?
7 grams of fucking crack. Like yeah, it was just right there on the fucking scale. Record. And he even flipped the phone like so he could record himself.
Flip the phone. Yeah, to his face.
Yeah, to his face, so you
I
could
saw
tell
that.
it's him, all cracked out.
Dude. Hunter Biden.
It's like, bitch, don't short me.
And his dad, Forgetful Joe, his dad.
Forgetful Joe. We'll see, man.
I'm over here rambling on.
Hopefully we get like a pro Bitcoin person, you know? Or pro, someone in the fucking middle, man. Because we're getting all these fucking ancianos, these fucking people that can't even walk up the stairs and shit. And then we got these young ass motherfuckers, you feel me? Like they're too young to understand shit. So you gotta have someone in the middle, like a 40-year-old, you know? Like a
I feel like,
Like-
what's her name? The vice president is gonna fucking run for president.
Kamala?
I feel like she's gonna run, and then if she does run,
I mean, she might have.
she might win.
She might if Joe doesn't, but
Yeah.
she's.
I don't think.
I
they're gonna
mean,
put
they
Joe.
never really have her in front of the camera.
I haven't seen her.
Bro, she's the one working behind the camera, behind the scenes.
This guy, he's got this sleepy talk.
Seriously.
Irrational.
She's like she's behind the scenes making all the chess moves right now.
Nah.
She's destroying the
Gotta-
country.
Damn. This fool.
That's why you don't see her, because she's throwing Forgetful Joe out there so he could get all this shit talked to about him, and then she's making all these moves like behind the scenes, you know.
But yeah, who the fuck else is it gonna be? Jeb Bush.
Jeb Bush. Or Mayor Garcetti.
Oh shit. Or like Gavin Newsom or some crazy shit.
Is he running for president?
I don't know.
Mayor Garcetti.
Just fucking around. I don't know. Andrew Wang.
That's true.
Or Kanye 2024. Just fucking
Kanye.
go. Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Might as well.
I'm down for that bipolarness.
Might as well try it, you know? Let's see.
He'll be happy 1 week, and then the next week he'll wear a mask for like 3 months. A different mask.
That could get interesting. He's like doing foreign relations stuff. He just doesn't show up.
Damn.
Kim got him mad.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Or he's just like, I don't know, didn't feel like it. Sometimes you don't feel like it. You know?
Do you see his mask?
I want to pull up. Fuck it.
The
Who's mask?
The Kanye mask, the Easy mask. You didn't see that shit?
Or someone with the glasses or the...
It's like a mask, 'cause it's like the shoes. Like those weird Croc shoes that he made.
He made a mask like that?
There's a mask coming out supposedly.
What the fuck?
You haven't seen it?
Nah.
That shit looks cool.
That's
There's
trippy.
like some Bionicles, or you remember those?
Oh, the
like
Bionicles? Yeah, the little toys.
Yeah, looks like that. But yeah, dude. But
Woo! Let's fucking go.
The Ric Flair shit.
Yeah.
fucking legend.
I'm fucking sleepy too, Banks. Fucking... Your shit's contagious, bro.
Yeah, for real. I'm fucking yawning also, man.
What the fuck?
I'm tired, bro.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna close this shit off.
Go take a fucking nap,
Talk
dude.
to you guys next week. Probably go to sleep for a little bit.
Let's see what you find next week.
Go buy some weed. Knock out.